And his mindset going into the plate appearance, brain off. Trust your instincts. First one is in there for a strike, and that'll help get the crowd engaged. And Simpson. And that's like that. What a start for Evans. He picks up his punch-out. That's his 69th on the season. Work the count full. The infield shifts. And he's gone. Nasty pitch. 83-mile-an-hour that dove into the dirt.
2 strikes against.
And that is a line shot. One hopper that got right by Simpson. The exit velocity on that. Evans looking for his 3rd strikeout of the inning, and he got it. Great start for Case and Evans on a Friday night to get the crowd into it. That's a hard single up the middle. And Stanfield is aboard. And it takes a big wide turn. Yeah, right there, frozen with a breaking pitch and a strikeout of Brown for the 2nd out of the inning. With 9 homers, 3 on the left side of the infield, and that one is laced towards the gap. It's going to get down. Stanfield will step on second, head to third. They got him on the corners with 2 down. Kellner playing deep at shortstop. Cedeo's 1-2. Popped straight up on the infield. And they're all looking at it. Yeah, wow. Stumbling over the mound was Partita. Cedeo put his arms out like everyone else away, but early saw him and said, I need to see more of this guy. But he's gone there as Evans picks up another strikeout. His 4th on a 1-2-3 inning. To be a pull hitter. Plenty of room in right center, but he watches one sail inside. That's a walk. Shine it up a little bit here the rest of the season. Simpson just sends one sky high, foul territory. Grahovac is there, and he makes the play. Bear Harrison at 6'3", 230. He watches one outside, and the leadoff man is aboard with the walk. Walks between these 2 guys. Harrison leads off first. Next pitch, a little blooper into shallow center. It's going to get down. Harrison heads to third. He will get there, and a jam shot for Kellner, and they got 1st and 3rd with nobody out. He's gone. What a job, Evans. High chopper, step on first, no play at home, and 1 run will come in. Sorrell picks up an RBI. It's 1-0 Aggies. Hard one to third on a 1 hopper. Pearson up with it, fires across the diamond. It's a good job by Evans, man. $1.6 million?
Yes.
They have bubble machine guns.
This one the other way. Deep, and on the track there to make the play is Terrence Keel. 3 fly ball outs. The total is going up for Cedeo. Former major leaguer now back with his Aggies, and that's gone on a nasty pitch. Nico Partita is out. An opportunity for another strikeout, and he missed away. 2-out walk to Terrence Keel. Big swing and a miss. Evans has got 7 strikeouts.
You know, some of these guys are future major leaguers, but they put all that to the side and they play for the team. It's really special, and that's our leadership at the top with these older guys all the way down to the freshmen. You know, I just really like just some awesome kids, man. Like, we're super lucky to be around them every single day.
First year as a head coach at really any level.
Milam hits one deep to left field. Keel is there. Milam has made it a 1-1 game. 5th home run of the year for Stephen Milam to knock this thing up and get the crowd on its feet. T-shirts on the way from Papa John's Pizza. LSU special.
Looked like something soft up in the zone, and Milam looking at it. Knee up, barrel up, right on time for that fastball. Catches it out in front, rides it out of here to the gap.
Cerna yanks one down the line. That's trouble. Off the wall. Cerna to second. Throw comes in, cut off, diving, head first, double. Cerna's 5th double of the season. 3 men on the right side of the infield for the Aggies. They roll one to first. Smothered over there by Grahovac. And they are 2 away. 1 ball, 1 strike to Pearson. On the ground, two-hopper, high chop, Kellner there. Good throw across the diamond. He'll strand the runner and maybe faster than you. And here he goes again. It's the second time tonight he has drawn a walk. Almost 10 runs a game. 0-2. Did he go? Yes, he did. He's punched out. And Evans picks up his 8th strikeout. And he hits that on the nose. Curry will get a jump on it, but he can't get there. It drops in front of him. And Caden Sorrell picks up his first hit of the night. He has now reached base safely, guys, in 30 straight games. Big pitch in this game. And back up the middle and into center field. He got one up. It's going to bring Harrison in. It is first and third. Hakopian with an RBI to make it 2-1 Aggies. He goes. That's outside. They throw to third, and it's a nice play by Pearson to catch it. Otherwise, that's in left field, and it's 3-1. 2-2 with 2 down on the way to Dewar. On the ground, up the middle into center field. That's going to plate Sorrell. Another one is in, and it is now a 4-1 game. A big 2-out hit for Dewar, who delivers for the Aggies. And the freshman gets all the way through the catcher Cerna. Into scoring position goes Dewar. Back up the middle with a lot of topspin. Low throw, scooped out there by Braun, who's been really good since he's been inserted at first base. There's a tendency to press a little bit and chase like that.
Righties, he hits lefties.
There you go. That one is off the end of the bat, but it's into right field. Curiel. And his speed aboard with 1 down.
He hits in the conference. Like this is 2 years in a row where he's hit the best arms in the Southeastern Conference.
Behind second base on a 2-strike. He's gone on 3. Off-speed pitch gets Stanfield. That's a big out. And it was a kerfuffle from that first bunt attempt. On the ground, and it goes into right. Curiel's got great speed. He will head to third base, and they throw behind the runner. It comes all the way into the plate. Hard hit single for Jake Brown. That one is beaten into a vacant hole on the right side. Curiel is in. They go to the corners again, and Aaron Beatty delivers. A big 2-out hit for LSU. 4-2. Lions get some staring at one, and down and away. Bear at the plate. Bear Harrison's walked twice and scored twice. That's going to be a leadoff single.
Basically, since he's been given a chance, he's been outstanding.
Yeah, lifts this one high to left field. Did he get it?
Well,
that is the power of Jurian Wilson. A high fly ball that flew out of here without any problem. That is his 8th of the year. It's a 2-run shot, and the box has gone quiet. Oof.
He did see it.
He saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he saw it. But you're not getting this one. This ball is hammered. Breaking ball out away. 106 off the bat at what was at a 33-degree exit.
On the 1-2. And he got him. He went cheese with 96 to sit down the Bear for the first time. Yep. Back-to-back punchies to start off Fontenot's night. It ended up hurting him a little bit. That ball is smoked right center field. Curiel back, watching Grahovac jump another one out of the yard. And the Aggie offense is rolling right now. The difference between a Harrison and a Kellner, and then you flip it over to Grahovac, was just shown on a ball that left at 108.
I'm telling you, it's starting to feel like some of the great offenses we've seen in this league over the last 5 years. So much depth, so much slug. How about a cutter at 90 on the edge and a first pitch backside launch piece, a no-doubter off the bat of Gavin Grahovac.
And for the fans, that's called strike 3. Lions sends down Braun. That one's into right field, and that's just a good piece of hitting on a ball that stayed out there. Pearson, a 2-out hit. That one came in over the middle of the plate, but he got underneath it, and Simpson is retired for the 3rd time.
In that point in time, you need somebody to move the ball and driving a run from second base.
95 up top. Dewar is retired via the strikeout. Right side, we've seen a whole bunch of baseballs go the other way and through that hole on the right side. That's a hit for Partita. He joins the party. He's aboard for the first time. Every Aggie has reached base tonight. Big swing. Wilson gone. Lachenmeyer gets the strikeout of the home run hitter.
Dealing with the ebbs and flows. We showed that Texas-Alabama deal. Wow, that ball's got some serious run to it.
On his 33rd pitch, he's got another one. How about Cedillo and Lyons? That's filthy. Inside corner, 97.
Do you have a vest on?
97, another strikeout as Kellner goes down. Oh, what a job on a ball that just broke away from him. Gavin Grahovac, professional hitter, picks up his 2nd hit.
Rude.
No, it was close, but it's a walk, and those numbers for Plog climb. Sorrell reaches for the 3rd time tonight.
Playing first base for Texas A&M, number 4, Travis Chestnut.
Like that. Not a surprise. To the backstop it goes. It's unable to be picked up by Cerna. And the run from 3rd, Grahovac scores. And his first stop will be to see how his buddy Akopian is doing on the bench. Nope. That's ball 4. 3-2. A walk will bring a run in. And slow roller up the middle to Milam, who fields and fires. And that will end that inning. We're about a month away, and there's a hit to lead off the inning for Aaron Beatty.
About as many wins against the top 25 teams as anybody. Look
That
out
one
now.
is hit hard, and it's going to get down, and they're going to start racing here. Aaron Beatty to 3rd, held there, double for Milam to add to his homer. And again, LSU doesn't look at a 6-run deficit and think we are done. Slow roller, fair ball. One play, high throw, he's safe. Aaron Beatty scores, and the brakes are on from Milam at 3rd. He did swing and miss. Good call. Up and in is where you can get him, where he's been vulnerable. And not there. That ball is laced to center field, but under it now is Sorrell. Tagging from 3rd and coming in is Milam into 3rd base. That was hit hard. They are now within 4 with 2 down. 3rd base. And this one is elevated to right field, but Wilson is there, and that will hold it.
Yeah, I'm all about pay. Ooh, that ball smashed in the corner.
And it's a fair ball. It's going to be extras for Keel. He's thinking 3, and he is a big turn, and he put the brakes on quickly.
Good decision. Well, that's how you respond after giving up a couple in the bottom of the 8th. Has it been proven to help improve the pace of play? But from a development standpoint,
Jurrian Wilson exit stage left. 2nd blast of the night for Wilson. That had trouble written on it when he stepped into the batter's box.
We got 412 and 430 distance on 2 Oppo home runs tonight, and that is a freshman, folks. That was on another breaking ball.
Very scary.
Intentional walk to get to Travis Chestnut here.
Yep. 1-2 should be playable. Braun there, but a good job by the Aggies to get into double figures again.
Right. And so you start to early, that's one of the places you feel like it's safe to go.
The Moss was going to be hot tonight if they needed him at the back end.
In the Eder center, and a can of corn for Sorrell, and there are 2 down. Brown, left field. Keel, game over. And the Aggies double figures again, and they announce their presence with authority here tonight.